What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to our brand new video. So this is gonna be a video just me sitting down. We're gonna be making two of these videos, by the way. This one's gonna be the Vanguard. The second video I'll drop will be all of the Call of Duties that have been released in these last 3-4 years. But this one's gonna be most likely for the Vanguard, especially. Now, I think I've made a video about this already. So if I have, this is the latest version of the review I'm about to give you about Vanguard. So as you guys know, it just got released today. By the time I upload this, it's going to be a couple of days later. So I'm very sorry about the late upload schedule. I'm just making as much content as possible because we have so much shit getting released. We have so many video ideas. It just my brain's working finally. I'm like uploading all these videos that I had to do 5 months ago. Um, but we're gonna talk a little bit about Vanguard. Now, Vanguard just got released. A lot of people have been playing it, uh, and it's just crazy on how other people play the game. And Vanguard, I will say, that game looking fucking stupid. You gotta be absolutely joking. And this is the reason why I am not going to be playing Vanguard ever again. I just feel like Vanguard is probably one of the worst Call of Duty games in the history around its prime. Like, it just got released today, and there's already tournaments. There's already, you have a tournament. There was I think there was a CDL tournament for Vanguard, or what? I think it was someone else, but um, I was confused. A lot of these, they made like a tournament for Vanguard, especially because, it's a new game. It's, new this, that. So they wanted to make a tournament about it, so I do get that part. But it's like, man, Vanguard, a lot, like, okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you. In my opinion, why do I think Vanguard is probably the worst Call of Duty out there? Vanguard is that game where it's a bit it's literally fucked in the head. I mean, I've literally played, I think, the alpha or the beta when I played it like a few months ago, maybe like last month. When did we play it, actually? I'm trying to think. When did we play it? What is today? It is now November, so we played Vanguard, I think, back in August when the alpha came out. Or I think it was the beta, either one. We played it. I was playing it. We're so into it. We leaned into it. We were playing it for 2 hours. I think I still got that video up today. On the YouTube. I think it will come up. Okay, so we did a 4 hour. Okay, so we played it for a very long time. We played Vanguard for 3 hours. And then we did another Vanguard for 4 hours. We technically did two streams on Vanguard. We did a 3 hour and we did a 4 hour. The latest one that we uploaded, what was 2 months ago? So that would have been August. So in that timeline. But I'm making this video because I need a lot of people to understand. Now, I got a lot of text messages and a lot of people telling me, Defuse, are you going to try out the new Vanguard, because it just got released, blah, blah, blah. It's a Call of Duty game, usually you don't miss Call of Duty games and shit like that. And I'm going to be complete honest with you, Chad. I don't even want to waste money on Call of Duty Vanguard because Vanguard has so many things that is wrong with the game itself. Excuse me. And it's just the other Call of Duties are way better. I mean, it's just what it is. I think it's people underestimating the power of what you get when you play Vanguard, because it's like you could have all this fucking hype for a new game to get released, and then you go and buy that game. You're not gonna sit there all week long playing Vanguard. There's no way you're playing Vanguard every day. I mean, if you are, I mean, you're literally cracked. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. When I played Vanguard, I didn't like anything about it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I could look at the other Call of Duties and be like, okay, well, that's a fair chance. Cold War, it was good back in its prime, and it was okay for a few months, and then it just got kind of like boring, and it's just, you miss a couple shots. Like, if you miss one bullet on a dude, you're gonna die. If you don't miss any of your shots, you're gonna kill that dude. If you miss one bullet or two bullet, you're literally gonna die, because that's what Cold War is. Now, Warzone's a bit different. Open world, it's Warzone, Battle Royale. You're in Plunder. You could be a normal match. It's worldwide and it's good. Not worldwide, I would say just a big map. You could just, it's not like players are on top of you. Players aren't spawning on like near you or killing you instant. I think with Warzone, it's got that thing where it's like spaced out a bit. It's spaced out of where you're at. You jump from a plane, you get to, land where you want to go, stuff like that. And that's why Warzone's still fun today. I think Warzone is probably one of the best Battle Royale games I've ever played. I've never had a problem with it. I think the only problem I've had with Warzone was the lag. And that was 2 years ago, or 1 year ago. I think I'm still having those kind of issues today as well. But we'll talk about that in the second video. So Vanguard is, it just got released. Uh, I wasn't going to be planning to really play it, because I know it got released today, but you might see this video get uploaded a couple of days later, because I have so many video ideas and shit like that coming out. So I'm just making a lot of videos and a lot of live streams and shit like that. Just for the year, I guess, of 2021. It's nearly the end to 2022. But yeah, Vanguard, when I played on Alpha, I just didn't like how the map designs were so. It's just a weird design with the maps. And now I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I can't remember if I was good at Vanguard or if I was bad. But I was probably obviously getting some kills, but I was also shit because the loadouts were trash. Like, you were getting SMGs with stupid fucking scopes that shouldn't exist in the World War games. I don't know how that was added, but when you look at the Vanguard, I mean, there's so many things. The animations is for like explosions and shit looks terrible. The map designs look terrible. The legit the respawns are terrible. You could be in a gunfight, 1v1, dude here, guy here, whoop-de-fucky-do. You have one dude spawn right in the middle of you, and there's a battle already happening. It's like, well, shit. That's a problem. With Vanguard, that's a problem. That's the problem that people have when playing Vanguard. It's like you have a dude here, a dude there, a dude spawns in the middle. You're like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? And I think when I played it, there was a lot of bad guns, like a lot of worse. Like, it was just there was a couple of DMRs, a couple of SMGs, this and that. And I just didn't really like it. I think when I played, I was doing all right, 10 kills every game, but it's just seeing other people's reaction to the game. Like, I literally saw someone when they were playing on Alpha. I literally watched someone for 7 hours, and they were just so bored with it. They were like, God, this game sucks. And I was like, shit. So then I tested it out, and it was, I would say, in my opinion, it's just terrible. That's why I'm literally not going back, because you just look like you look like an imbecile playing a fucking Vanguard that you just keep dying and dying and dying and dying. It's just like Vanguard's that game where it's like it should be called the dying game simulator. It's just that game where it's not meant to be what it was supposed to be, I guess. But And the nuke animation is literally terrible. You get flashbang for like 2 minutes and then see what team wins. So there's no animation about the nuke. And I wish there was, because that would have been really cool. But I feel like what Call of Duty did is, they've been working on it for a while, stuff like that, blah, blah. I just feel like, I don't know why, but something inside of me says Call of Duty, Activision, whatever, is running it now, or if they still are, I don't know. I feel like they just released Vanguard and just said, hey, listen, let's make the world's worst Call of Duty and just release it. And it's called Vanguard, a World War game. You feel like you're playing Battlefield, but you're actually playing Call of Duty. And let's just drop it, release it, send it out there, fucking due date, blah blah blah. And I think that's what Call of Duty did. You look at Cold War, and this is by the way my opinion. Other people have their own opinions. You guys might like Vanguard better than Cold War better than Warzone, Modern Warfare better than Warzone. I don't know. It's your opinion, but my opinion is Call of Duty was good for at least 5 months, and then it just got really bad. You look at Warzone, Battle Royale, it was okay. Never had a problem with it. A couple of hackers, aim assist, what can you do, Nothing with Vanguard, with Vanguard, it's got the potential of probably, I would say, pardon me, I just burped. I think Vanguard it's just not what people thought. There's obviously Call of Duty pro players out there who have literally grinding the game out and just going straight at it. But then you got people like me who are like, do I really want to waste $150 or maybe less on a game that just gets you dead in like every 5 seconds as you spawn because you got someone else spawning on top of you who is a bad guy? It's kind of like, what do you do in that situation? And another thing too, it's like Vanguard is just, when I played it was a bit off. Maybe it was different with the alpha, but I've seen other people play when I saw some other streamers play when the launch came, and I was watching, and a lot of players were raging, a lot of streamers were raging, a lot of the controller players were complaining about the movement, all that type of shit. And then you got the PC players who were raging at the aim assist for control. And I'm going to say this right now. For now on, I'm not going to rage on aim assist because aim assist is going to be here forever. This shit ain't going to go away. Aim assist could have, they could put a program in a keyboard and mouse to make aim assist. Like, yeah, we have that whole, like, table we can fucking 360 off. But with a controller, you're only, joystick. I guess it's like you kind of, and there's a lot of people like back and forth, back and forth. You got PC players going at it. You got you got controller versus keyboard and mouse players going at it, and I do get it. I know that controller players are mad at PC players because of the long reach we have, and with PC players they rage at the aim assist, and I do get that. At the end of the day, you can't take away aim assist from a game. I actually did see a pro competitive player, Ghost Aiden, who stopped playing Fortnite a long time ago. Now he's on Warzone. He's been very competitive about it, and he's very good at the game. And the day I saw him without aim assist was this TikTok I saw a couple of nights ago, and he turned aim assist off, and he was aiming at this guy who was doing all his movement like he usually does, and then boom, he dies. Because, he was aiming at him pretty good, but then when he had the aim assist off, the next dude he ran into, he literally got annihilated because aim assist was off. And then he was like, no, fuck this, and turned the aim assist back on. So he turned back on, and then he was god after. So at this point, I'm not going to say anything about aim assist or any shit, because if I say that, aim assist fucking sucks on controller, and controller plays with pussies and whatnot. And I sometimes do rage quit, but if I do say Fuck you, aim assisting control players. I mean, you would just have to deal with it because I know there's like thousands of streamers out there who play on keyboard and mouse connected to console who play on Warzone or Cold War or fucking Vanguard, and you got aim assist players, you know. And I mean, aim assist is gonna live throughout the years. The next, hey, you never know. 5 years later, they'll announce. 5 years later, they'll announce, oh, we're gonna bring keyboard and mouse aim assist. Then us PC players look like fucking dumbasses because we've been whinging for like the last 10 years while controller players have been playing since, you know? So, I do get it, but I'm not going to say anything about it. And if I do on my stream, it's just me complaining, okay? But all my opinion about Vanguard is it's not, there's just a lot of things with it. I will say I am pretty proud that they did have a tournament for Vanguard. Like, I was pretty surprised about that. I know there's a couple of streamers who would literally go tier at Vanguard, but I'm not gonna, you know, worry about playing it, in my opinion. I just don't want to go back because it's like I'm not gonna waste, and especially not talking about the money either. It's like I don't even want to play the game in general. Like, I just don't feel like it is fun. When I played it, I was bored, shitless. I really thought Vanguard was going to be that game where it's going to be like, it's hype, it's, you know, this and that. I joined the first day and I was bored as shit. Me and Dr. Ninja Ghostwood, I literally fucking played keyboard and mouse, and then we both literally switched on controller, and we kept switching back and forth because we didn't know what was good. So we're like, fuck it. You know, so it's no point of me really going back, because if I was that bad at Vanguard, there's no point of me going to that. I know when you play a game for the first time, you're going to be terrible, but then when you switch some things in your settings and your loadouts, you could be good again. You just never know. I mean, I played Cold War the first day. I changed a couple settings. I was a little bit bad in a couple of half the games, and the next minute I started popping off like a fucking pro player, especially with Warzone. Switched a couple guns up, did this and that, and then I found out perks, and now I'm OG as fuck, getting 20 to 10 kills a Warzone match, and that's okay for a Battle Royale match, or even Plunder, either way. And then if you look at Modern Warfare, it's a bit, you know, you got to change your loadout, you know, so it is what it is, and people just, you know, when you play Vanguard, just change your loadout, change a couple guns, get a little spicy with it, change it a bit up, but yeah, personally, in my opinion, I'm not gonna waste money, or either without the money I wouldn't even play it anyway, because it's just a yucky feel to it. I just don't know. It's just, it doesn't have that. I just don't see myself playing that than the other Call of Duties. I don't think I will ever play Vanguard. I don't think I'll ever go back to it. If it obviously, I don't know, just to say Vanguard, I don't know, has, well, actually, no, they won't have that. They won't do another beta or an alpha. That's already done. But yeah, in my opinion, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna, you know, waste my time on it, because I know Vanguard is a bad game anyway. There's no point playing it. It's different for other people. Other people who are watching this are probably like, Anthony, you're totally correct, but I'm still gonna buy it and I'm still gonna play it. Well, you guys can test it out. That's your opinion. If you know, you want to go and play Vanguard, go and check it out. Not stopping you. Go and play it. Go and check it out for yourself. Um, there's a whole lot of other things to the game too that I would love to talk about, but I really can't. Um, yeah, just I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna play other games. I'm gonna play other Call of Duties than, you know, play Vanguard. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna waste my time on Vanguard or its gameplay and its streaming ability and shit like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just play the Call of Duties that I play now. So yeah. But that is my opinion, and whatever you think, just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Vanguard. I appreciate everyone who watched the video. That's gonna be it. It's just like, this is probably gonna be the last video. This is probably gonna be the last video on this channel about me talking about Vanguard. Simple as that. And it is what it is, and there's gonna be better games out there than Vanguard, so there's no point playing it. But I would say I would have played it if they had better maps and stuff. I feel like the maps they've had in the past since launch or alpha, those some terrible maps. I'll tell you, they had some shit maps. But I mean, maybe they just made the game to fucking say, hey, listen, people need to get real competitive now these days. Play Vanguard. It's probably one of the hardest games to get kills. I think the only way you're going to be ranking is dying the whole time, because you got people and bad guys spawning with you at spawn. So, I mean, respawns are fucked and everything about it is stupid. I'll never waste my money on it. And especially without the money through, it's not going to draw my attraction to play the game. I'll never play it. But, yeah, last time bringing up Vanguard. And that's what I think. And I appreciate everyone watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below. And tell me what you guys think about Vanguard, in your opinions. But anyway, that's what I think. And, hey, have a good one, chat. Peace out.